Hi guys, I hope you guys are well and taking good care of yourselves. It's sunny outside and I hope you guys are really enjoying the sun and looking forward to your summer. If you like everything that you've been getting so far, no, thank you, right? To those of you who listened, only a few of you liked, but it's okay. For those of you who listened to the beats that I made on my phone, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. It's something, the first one I made on my way to the last auction, and the other one I made for my son's YouTube channel. Now I can give you guys more. I can make them off on the fly, more housey songs or more housey tracks or hip hop stuff, right? So I thank you guys for that, right? If you guys do like the content I'm giving you, please don't forget to press the like button and also press the subscription button so you can see more of the different things that I'm actually doing. The more I see that you guys are enjoying it and liking it, I will give you more footage, okay? So thank you for everything that you guys have been doing so far. I am encouraged to continue and go ahead. I will give you an update later, but I have 3 business ideas that I want to actually shoot off and let you guys also think about. Go and talk to people about it and share, right? One of them might sound like a rant, but please just bear with me. I'm trying to do this so that your eyes can open and then you can also start doing things yourself. There is no get rich quick scheme. If you want to make money and you want it to be sustainable, you need to put in some work. But hopefully I can give you a little guide for you to start writing your business plan and speaking to the right people. Okay, so thank you again for joining me. Press the like button and the subscription button. I have your best interest at heart. This idea is about scooters. Go figure, right? You've seen me buy or go to an auction and you've seen me have scooters and you've seen different scooters, so you know I'm selling them. I read an article about how many scooters were sold last year and so far this year. And I can tell you, with the rising cost of electricity and how everything is going, scooters is the way forward, right? It's definitely the way forward. Now, I've mentioned before, I'm a think tank, a problem solver, someone who likes to find solutions, right? And usually the solutions make money. So I want to give you a solution to a problem that I feel that the scooters have at this very moment in time. And this problem is not far from being solved, but you can get in on it, right? And solidify yourself. By the next 2-3 years, you probably will be a household name, or should I say your brand will be. What am I talking about? The legalities of scooters. The problem with scooters is that you are unable to insure them or even have license plates on them like you would a motor vehicle unless it's rented. Now, I'm not too sure exactly. I can speculate and say, okay, the company that is providing the rental scooters is insuring these scooters on commercial insurance, which allows them to have other people ride them. And this is how they are getting away with it. But for the average person, yourself and myself, for us to insure a scooter could be very difficult. But there are some bicycle insurance policies that I have seen that do e-scooters. The problem is not actually that. The problem is the license plate, registering it on DVLA, okay? And I found the solution. Now I want you to bear with me, because this solution is across 2 industries. Same product, but 2 industries. You will be tackling 2 industries by solving this one problem. And the solution goes as follows. Scooters. Yeah. Mopeds. 50cc, 125cc scooters. That's the solution. Those scooters come with brake lights, like e-scooters. They come with indicators. Some e-scooters have indicators, but the main thing is they can keep up with traffic, meaning they can go 35, 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour with no problem. Most e-scooters don't do this. And if they do, you're still, majority of the time, standing, right? The option to stand and sit is the reason why they are calling it dangerous. If you were sitting down, they wouldn't say that, because they have motorcycles and also mopeds or scooters that allow you to sit down and ride just like that. But with e-scooters, majority of the time you're standing up. If you take a fall, you're not taking a fall from a seated position, you're taking a fall from a higher position, meaning that the damage is even more. So you have to wear your helmet. But let's not digress, okay? The solution goes as follows, and I'm going to share with you, because I found an e-scooter that looks like a scooter, and I want you to pay attention to the clip. Now in this picture, you can see this e-scooter looks like a scooter. However, one, it's not fast enough. Two, the indicators are not as apparent on it, right? It does have indicators, right? And three, the option to stand and sit is still there. Even though the seat protrudes, you can still stand up. Here is my solution. My solution is this. If you remove the seat in this red circle area that I've marked, and you add a battery pack that comes with a seat on it, right? So that space where the red circle is, a battery pack, imagine a battery pack there, right? That when you connect it, now this e-scooter can do the full 50 miles an hour. The battery pack should be added as an addition to the scooter. Removing the battery pack would limit it to 20 or 18 miles an hour. Putting the battery pack will give it the full scooter experience. With this battery pack, you can label the product as just a regular electric scooter. You can even call it mini electric scooter. And for the fact that the battery pack is an option where the user can put it on and take it off, they have the option of charging their battery packs at home and doing local trips at 20 or 18 miles an hour with indicators on the same vehicle they used to use to go to work. And the scooter, even though you remove the battery pack, will still bear the license plate. All you have to do is get a passport and go to China. The reason why I'm saying go to China is not because Alibaba, AliExpress doesn't work, but understanding how Alibaba and AliExpress works, you would understand the reason why I say you have to go to China. Don't get me wrong, you can buy from Alibaba and buy from AliExpress, but I will let you know right now, everybody that is on Alibaba and AliExpress is not the manufacturer. They are agents. Now you have a factory that, for example, makes scooters, and then you have 10 different agents serving this factory. The 10 different agents are competing on Alibaba and AliExpress, cutting off little margins here and there to entice you to buy from them. But they are not the manufacturer. No matter how many videos they put on there, no matter how many certifications they put on there, they are not the manufacturer. They are getting this information from the manufacturer themselves. So if you go to China, go to the source, you will find manufacturers doing the products cheaper than you are being offered on any of those two platforms. So you need to go to China. You need to get on a plane, go to China, and speak to some Chinese people. Find the manufacturer, get them to design the product. And once you've designed the product, negotiate with them the price. Make sure everything is on the vehicle, on the actual product, and then send one to either the UK or wherever it is that you live, and get that registered to DVLA as a motor vehicle, a scooter, with the option of being an e-scooter. But you don't have to register it as an e-scooter. It can be registered as a scooter, and the user has the option to make it an e-scooter. This way, they will be able to insure their vehicle. They will be able to have license plates and VIN numbers. With license plates and VIN numbers, as long as you make sure it's not just a sticker, right? It's a proper VIN number. It's etched into each part or the main part of the actual body of the scooter, right? This is beneficial to the police when they want to find a product or connect it to someone. If you run the red light and that kind of thing, so you can get your fines. I know the reasons why they want it to be registered doesn't seem to be attractive, but you as a business owner is not your problem. Okay? Get the vehicle registered as a scooter and then put it on the market. I guarantee you, with the way that everything is going around the world with the high prices in this and high prices in that, it will fly off the shelf. I myself am going to China for Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I have a few ideas I want to implement. But if none of you do what I just said, by the time I get there, I'm going to do it. Because the market is fresh right now. And like I said earlier, if you do it now, this year, in 2-3 years, when everybody wants an e-scooter or a scooter like yours, you will be a household name. You can start this idea off with as little as £5,000. Money to get on the plane, find the people, money to do the extra part, right? The actual battery, the extension of the battery, and to make sure it actually boosts the scooter. And then send it here. All you have to do is that little bit. Everything else has been done for you. And I'm pretty sure if you go to China, you probably find products that fit the description that I'm saying already, because these people are fast forward thinkers. They have scooters that look like motorcycles that I've seen, right? So you will probably be able to find a scooter that does everything that I say anyway. Yeah, be ahead of the times. I'll see you in the next video.